Welcome to this presentation about the EU-Japan Technology Transfer Helpdesk. Today we'll be covering the services of the EU-Japan Technology Transfer Helpdesk for academia and SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises. My name is Lucas Coffier and I'm the project manager of the EU-Japan Center for Industrial Cooperation in Tokyo, where I run the Technology Transfer Helpdesk. This is today's table of contents. We will be talking about the helpdesk and its services, the available technologies and other resources, the request for proposal, webinars, seminars, and podcasts, IPR Support Programme, social media networks, what is coming up, and how to get in touch with the helpdesk. The EU-Japan Technology Transfer Helpdesk is a service that was initiated in 2016, and it aims at supporting European and Japanese companies, universities, research centers, individuals, their steps to search for technologies, understand the mechanics of tech transfer transactions, as well as bridging the knowledge gap on current available technologies from both Japan and Europe. The service is supported by a website, which you can find here in the slide, www.eu-jp-tthelpdesk.eu. Some of the services, the main services, are listed here on this slide. All the services are provided for free as long as you're eligible, and some of them are having access to the technology database, which has continuously enhanced search features. So you better want to take a look every now and then to see what's new. Database of partner IP firms and related materials. So we do have resources that you may want to check, like reports and slides, and in general videos, webinars, podcasts, in general, an online library that you can have access to. And also, very recently, a couple of years ago, we started working with clients that do have requests and they need to find technologies, they need to work with researchers from Japan. They're interested in European researchers. From Europe, they're interested in Japan. So there's a section dedicated to that. It's called Request for Proposals, and I will show you in the next slide how it looks like. This is how the homepage of the Helpdesk's website looks like. So you have a search field where you can search for technologies with keywords, or you can click on advanced search and you will have additional fields that you can use for making your search. On the left hand side here in black, you have that box where you can see that you can have access to the request for proposal that we just mentioned. You can see how technologies look like if you are willing and interested in uploading one or more of your technologies. And if you are, you can click on submit and you can enter the process where basically you're directed through with a tutorial, and they will show you how to submit a technology. If you have questions, please do send me and send us an email by clicking on Ask the Expert. The submission of the technologies is limited only to academia and research institutions from COSME countries and Japan. So companies cannot submit technologies at this point. The available technologies are contained in the database, and the database is divided in sub-databases. We do have a database with direct access to technologies that directly have been submitted, and this is how usually they look like. So here, for example, this is a technology from Japan. You see a description of the entity, map to see where it is located, and then on the right hand side you have a list of one or more of available technologies that have been uploaded. And this allows you, this kind of view allows you to see what are all the technologies that are coming from that institution. This is how then a single technology, an individual technology looks like. So you have, it's like a tech brief. So you have a title, you have a technology description, the technology manager that usually uploads the tech brief will tell you and will write in the report, in the tech brief, whether or not there are some suggested uses, if there are any known applications that can be suggested, and so on. And on the right hand side here you have the readiness level. So the TRL in this case of this technology was 4, which means that a technology that was validated in a lab. This is the page that you see if you're interested in submitting a technology. So you see that you have a title field, a technology description field, and then many other fields if you scroll down. And as I told you, on the right hand side here you have a tutorial that will guide you through the process. When you do want to make a search with the advanced filtering options, you can see that here you can filter technologies by TRL or by area. Area means, of course, technology area, as you may see from the icons that you see under the numbers here. And only the technologies that are in the database of the Helpdesk can be filtered by TRL and by technology area. All the other technologies that we share from other databases cannot be searched with these filtering options. This is an image of the breakdown of the results. So as a first layer, we have the Helpdesk database and the universities databases. So we have universities that did grant access to their own databases on their websites. So basically, when you are making a search from our website, you will see the results also coming from other databases that are displayed in terms of numbers, and then you have to click on that icon and you will be redirected to that original database of the university where you can see the results. The second layer, we have the results of the EEN, mostly the category of the technology offers, then the results of JSTOR from Japan, and the results from Academic Labs, which is a company from Europe that has been working for the past couple of years as a partner of the Helpdesk. And then the third layer is patent documents from major IP offices and the top 100 technologies from WIPO's database. By top 100 technologies, we mean most recent, and by patent documents, we mean patent application and granted patents from the IP offices. So the first of the two databases is a database with more than, as of today, probably 110 million documents. This is an image of how the screen looks like once you try to search for something. In this case, we search for the using the keyword fiber. And so on the left, you see that there are 17 results that are matching the query from the Helpdesk database. There are 266 technologies that are matching the query from the EN and JSTOR databases. There are 877,604 results matching your query from the database of Academic Labs, that is including many different databases related to research data. And then also there is a link to the latest technologies from WIPO, and then there should be another one, another box that now you cannot see, that is related to patent documents. Once you have access to the database of the Helpdesk, this is how the results look like. So you have boxes in which you have basically the main information that you may want to know about a technology. So the title, the technology area, who is the owner, the TRL, whether it's available, and what is the IP status. And then if you click on details here, as you can see on the box, you will be redirected to the individual page of the technology. The what you're seeing here is the top 100 patents by, or patent documents by, chronologically speaking, so the most recent ones. And here you have some images, some screenshots that we took from the results coming from the patent database, where you have at the time when we When we at the first taxes, it was 90 million documents, but as I told you, now is more than 110 million patent documents. And you can see here that you cannot just have access to some basic information about the patent documents, but also you can have a kind of a snapshot of some of the statistics and charts and graphs. The research-related data, as I mentioned, are provided by a partner, a company from Europe. And as you can see, they cover very different aspects of research, from clinical trials, funding calls, patents, projects, publications, research groups working on projects with that keyword, research topics, researchers, services, and technology offers. So some of the results might be overlapping among them, so please make sure that you are checking all of the boxes so that you will know that you have gathered all the information you are looking for. This is, again, one of the most recent cases that we published from, as I said, one of our partners. And this is the section related to webinars, seminars, and podcasts that we always try to keep updated. Also, you can find it, of course, from the website. There are tons of links. Everything is open. There's no necessity to register. So you can find all the information either on the website or on other publicly accessible websites like YouTube, where we have our YouTube channel with all the webinars and in general videos that we shot from day one. We also have podcasts. And as I mentioned earlier, we have other kind of materials like reportage that we draft after attending or making events. We do have fact sheets that we provide thanks to the contribution of our partner law firms. And of course, we do also share presentations coming from seminars or webinars and reports. In 2018, we also established a new program called IPR Support that basically allows eligible individuals and organizations and companies to benefit from an initial call that you will have with one of the partner firms of the Helpdesk, in which you will be able to basically talk about your case, and the firm will provide you with a first initial response and a quote about the services that you might be interested in getting. And of course, everything is free of charge, so you will be, of course, able at the end to decide whether or not you want to proceed and work with the firm that the Helpdesk introduced you. We have a section dedicated to social media networks, and we do run social media networks separately. So we have a channel on, we have a Facebook page. We do have an account on Twitter when we post basically on a daily basis, and we try to keep you updated with all the latest about technology and innovation from Europe and Japan. And with that, I would like to conclude and let you know that, of course, if you want to be in touch with me, with us, these are all the contact details that you may want to check. So you have the website that I mentioned earlier, my email, luca.escoffier@eu-japan.or.jp, and this is the address of the EU Japan Center in Shirokane Takanawa in Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed the short presentation. I hope you might be interested in some or all of the services of the Helpdesk. Please do be in touch if you are interested in knowing more. Thank you.